Hey guys, what's up? Come with you with a quick and small beauty haul from Lord & Taylor's. Just a couple things that I picked up, backup products. So first thing first, I just picked up another bottle of my Nars Sheer Glow foundation in Cadiz. This is my favorite foundation. This is pretty much what I wear. I don't want to say every day, but usually when I step out my house, it's pretty much what I have on. And I wanted a sample of Tahoe, which is the next shade up. And this one has a little more brown in it, whereas this one, Cadiz, has a little bit of brown and a little bit of red. So I wanted to try this out, or try mixing them, and I think I will get my perfect color match, because this one is alright. So yeah, and this goes for about $44. Then I picked up my favorite primer, which is the Nars Pro Prime Oil Free Primer. I love this primer. I've been using this primer for, I want to say, definitely 3 years now. 3, probably going into 4. I love this primer. This is my favorite primer, and I think it's $34. And then I picked up my favorite press powder. Usually that's what I kind of, it doesn't really, like, there's not much color to it, even though when you look at it, you know, you've probably seen it before my other videos. And this is the Mountain press powder, and it looks like this, but it's not much color at all. So this is usually what I use when I'm to kind of set the foundation, not all the time, but very, very lightly, and I love it. And this is, I think, about $33, I think. And then I picked up my favorite mascara. If you guys have been watching my videos, you pretty much know which one it is. And this is it's Dior Shore by Dior. And it's this one right here. And this one is just called, it's black, but it has, like, because there's black out, which is really, really black. This is just called, okay, it's Dior Noir Podium. Basically, it's catwalk black. That's what it is. It's not as black as blackout. So this is the catwalk black. I love this one. This is my favorite mascara. And as you know, mascara, you got to switch it up every 3 months. Sometimes I go 3.5 months because this thing is like $25, but I definitely try to stay within 3 to 4 months. So I had to get a new one. While I was there, right now I'm trying out different foundations. I always like to try different foundations because I feel like when my face gets used to something, it just doesn't seem to catch me. Like, you know, when I first started Nars Sheer Glow about 3 years ago, I love it, and it was everything to me. Now it's still my favorite foundation, but I'm trying out different brands. I had done Makeup Forever HD, which I have to do a review. I done the Dior Skin Nude foundation, had to do another review. I done MAC, a lot of MAC before in the past, but I kind of back off their foundations because, I don't know, I felt like it was a little too heavy for me. I tried different MAC, and I still came back to my Nars Sheer Glow. So right now what I have on today is the Estee Lauder Double Wear. And when I went to Lord & Taylor, I got samples of a couple foundations that I want to try. I have on the Double Wear, and this is in number 5N1, which they have neutral, cool tone, and warm. So I am, like I said, I'm a neutral because I have a little bit of brown. I have more brown and then some red. So this is the 5N1, and this, I had this on since this morning. I had to be at work at 6:30, so I had this on since like about 5:30, 5:45, and it's still on. The only thing, I do see some of the red looking at it now, so it is as close as the best match, because she gave me 5N1, which I think it's a much better match, and she gave me 5N2, which is, you can see the difference. This one is definitely way too dark. So 5N1 is definitely the match, and this is what I actually have on, is the 5N1. So I'm trying that, and this is the Estee Lauder Double Wear foundation, and they have like so much shades in this foundation. I mean, probably like 30 or definitely over 25, 30 shades. So there's a shade for everyone. So I am trying out this foundation out, and I'm gonna finish this little sample bottle, and I might pick it up, and I think it's like $37. So, and then another foundation that I wanted to try, which is the Chanel Perfection Lumiere. So I got a sample in 2 colors, of course. I got 64, which I believe it's like a beige, can't remember. And then I got number 54. They're very close, slightly different, so you can see them right here. This is This one is 54 and this one is 64. So they're very, very close in color. So I'm going to give this one a try. I'm going to finish out the sample bottles, and then I'm going to pretty much make up my mind and decide if I want to buy the Estee Lauder next to try out, or if I do want to go with Chanel and try it out. But like I said, I love trying out different foundations because I don't like I like to switch up my skincare and switch up my foundation, because pretty much after 3 months I feel like they just don't do anything anymore, or maybe they just, my face got used to them. And this is why it's good to switch up your skincare and have different varieties, that you're not always doing the same thing all the time. So, or at least for 3 months. And while I was there, the lady was nice to me. She gave me a sample lip gloss, and she gave me the Estee Lauder new perfume, which is the Modern Muse, a little sample in here. She was very, very nice. So the Chanel foundation I know retails for, I think, 50, I want to say either 52 or 55, and then the Estee Lauder Double Wear is about $37, and the Nars Sheer Glow is $44. So they're all about the same. Estee Lauder is definitely a little cheaper, but they're all about the same. So yeah, so that's pretty much what I'm doing right now. I am pretty much trying out different foundation. I'm gonna finish out my Nars Sheer Glow, and then I have Rain. I'm just in the search for foundations right now. I just don't like my face to get used to too much thing. And another one that I have like a list of ones that I do want to try. So another one that I have on my list that I'm probably gonna get a sample of is the Lancome. I can't remember if it's 10 something, but it's definitely one of them that's on my list that I want to give a try out. And if there's any other foundation that you know of, let me know. Honestly, I have never tried drugstore foundations. I never did. I started out back in the days with Clinique, and then I switched off to MAC, and pretty much I've been in the department stores. Not saying nothing's wrong with drugstore foundation. My preference is the department store. I prefer that. But hey, it's always good to try something new. So there is a good drugstore foundation out there. Let me know as well. Alright guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. And do not forget to subscribe. It is free. Alright guys, bye.